See, this is the actual structure of encapsulation. Okay, so encapsulation is the process of combining data and code into a single unit. In Opps, every object is associated with its data and code. In programming, data is defined as variable and code is defined as method. Okay, the Java program language use the classes concept to implement encapsulation. So, how to achieve encapsulation? Declare the variable of a class as a private so that they cannot be accessed directly from outside the class. Private provided setters and getters method that are declared as public to view and change the values of the variable. Okay, so here you can change or you can print only. You can change the data or you can like one here name is, for example, so you can age 25, so you can give the like instead of 25 you can give like 24, 23. Instead of other thing you cannot give it. Okay, so it will restrict. So for example, instead of 25 if you provide here name, it will not take. So if I here from here if I give any string value, it will not take, it will give error. Okay, you can change only, but you cannot like get the total data. You can change only. So no, if you want to read data items in object. Okay, so if you want to read data items in the object, you call the member function in the object. It will read the data item from the function and return the value to you. You cannot access the data directly using the object. The data is hidden, so it is kept protected and safe from the accidental alternation. See, it is hidden. Okay, I told that if you provide like a public, means this thing maybe happen, means it will not protected or it will not safe, or it may be accidental alternation also it may happen. At that time you will not get the proper output. Okay, then what is data advantage of encapsulation? Data hiding, getters and setters method will discuss tomorrow.
Hello.
Yes.
Can you once again explain get and set method?
Okay, see, So first you have to declare the variable. Okay. So in this student class, what are the possible variable? Student, it has one student ID, student has name, and student has email ID and age. So here I have declared total four things. One is a student ID, name, Gmail, and age. Okay. So after that, uh, I have provided those variable as a private to provide the security of this variable. Okay. So whenever you will provide private access modifier, it means you can access you can access this variable within the class only. Okay. After that, I am providing the setters and getters method. Setters method is for set the data. If if you declare only the variable, at that time this variable need data. Okay, to set the data, we have to provide setter method, and to retrieve the data from this instance variable, you have to provide get method. Clear? So setter method to set the data and getter method to get the data. Clear na?
Yes, 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 got it.
Okay. So one live thing I am giving example. Okay. Why it's not code is properly visible or not?
Little bit small.
Okay. So see this thing. Same thing. This is a product class. Okay. So here, see, I am providing getter method and setter also. Getter setters I have declared. Okay. So why I am I am writing this class, and why I am providing my variable as a private. So for example, in this code, total 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, total 9 classes are there. So these class we are using multiple time. So multiple time it is storing the data, that is multiple data it is storing. For example, see, this is one like method. Okay, from this method I need different type of data. That data will provide this product class. Okay, so where is my product class? Okay, product class. So this class will provide different value for this method. I'm removing all those things. Okay, so up to here it will give different data, because we are setting the data for particular this part, particular in this part I need different data. So at that time I am setting the data with this class to different type of data. But after some time, from here I need different data. So at that time this class is carrying some other data, not the same data. So every time it will just like it will act as a container only. For example, if I change the data from, if I give public, so it from other class I can change the data. So in this method I need proper data, but providing public, so from other class it may be changed. So at that situation I will not get proper data from this class from here. Okay, so to remove that kind of thing, we have to provide our data as a private. Because if you provide public, means everywhere, from everywhere you can change. But when you will give private, at the time, for your particular see, from this method I am calling, I need data from this class, so it will provide particular data from this method. And here also, from here, from from here, this class will provide different data. So every time in this class data is changing according to our requirement. Every time it is storing the data and it is giving the data, then releasing the data. Okay, like it is act as a container only. Every time it is storing the data, providing the data, and remove destroy the data. Okay, so it will just like act as a mediator, you can call also mediator. So these actually this is called model class. Okay, model class should be follow the encapsulation rule. Okay, then only your data will be uh, secure, otherwise it is not possible to secure your data. Okay, so that's why your variable should be private. You can give public also, but when you will give public, means from other class, uh, you can it can change, it may be change. Okay, so at that time from other method you will not get the proper output. Okay, it may be some like different output you will you may get. That's why you have to provide your variable as a private. Okay, so everyone clear?
Yes, yes. Got it.
Okay, anyone have any doubt? Okay, so tomorrow which time you want to do the class, Manoj? Tomorrow which time? Tomorrow I will discuss interview question. Okay, so tomorrow 12 o'clock. Okay, Okay, guys. Uh, Good night.
Good.
Okay.